Morning, folks. Easy with Defense Resources. In Go Bag 4, I spoke about something that has been uh, a great help to me, and that was the weights, weighing everything in your pack, including your pack. And I talked about I went to Walmart, got a $20 digital scale, kitchen scale. It's in the housewares department, and got it. It weighs in grams and it can weigh up to 11 pounds. It's plenty more. It's more than I needed. But I did this, and I was just going to show you where I did this. This was last month. This was a little over a month ago now, back in November. And I actually went through and I weighed everything. And you can see where I eliminated and I marked some stuff that wasn't exactly essential down through here. There's been eliminations, there's been reductions. While I was doing this, I removed some stuff too, so this is not the complete quantities of these items that I had, but you can see where I've done some, different work. Now the reason, this, like I said, this kind of gives you a better representation to look at as far as the benefit versus the weight. So, you look at the heaviest thing I think I had was, besides the pack, was the 1 liter of water, and it was right at 1,000 grams. So, anyway, but it shows you kind of, and if you've got like a medical kit, that's my next project. I may do a separate video on the first aid kit. It's abbreviated FAK, but I may do a separate video on it. And I really need to go through it and reduce a lot of stuff. I know I think I'm still heavy on some stuff I really don't need in there. So, but the first aid kit was 393 grams, just and I can probably shave a little bit off of that. But I'm not going to go through all this unless unless you guys post on somebody wants me to go through this in depth. I'm just trying to make a little shorter video. But I'm going to show you this before the reductions. This was before the reductions, 7,739 grams, which was 17 pounds and 1 ounces. Okay. After I got done reducing and changing some stuff out, and maybe going to a lighter weight version of something like a headlamp. I think my headlamp weighed 85 grams, and I went down to a headlamp that not only was it 28 grams, which was a lot lighter, it also used lighter batteries. So I was able to eliminate those set of batteries out of the battery kit and go with a lighter weight battery as a backup, a replacement set. The weight after all these reductions and change outs was 7,112 grams, which is 15 pounds, 10.8 ounces. That's quite a bit of reduction there. Almost 2 pounds, maybe pound and a half, something like that. Anyway, too early for math for me, but that was the impact that it really helped, and it was well worth the $20, the investment in the scale, because that's something I'm going to use anyway. The old lady can use it in the kitchen. I can use it to weigh additional gear. If I'm going to add to this pack or take away, I can always use it again. So I just wanted to show that to you, just to kind of show you what happened. I did eliminate a heavier compass, just a real big high-tech Suunto compass that I really was outside of the scope for this bag, and I went with a lighter weight compass. Actually, cut the weight in half. So, and there's been reductions of, you're looking at reductions of, here and there, 10, 20, sometimes 100 grams, and that's not a whole lot. But when you look at it, if you're doing that a lot, and you're taking away a lot of those 10, 12, well, that builds up over time. And it was very obviously shown here by the reduction, over 600 grams, which is, over a pound. But, yeah, guys, just want to show you that, and because it was a big monumental change for this. And you could really tell it whenever you put the pack on and walked around with it. I mean, you could really tell that you cut something out of it. But you didn't really cut any crucial items. You just cut a lot of quantities, a lot of redundancies that you really didn't need, or I didn't need. So Thanks, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Just wanted to just kind of show you what I did and how much weight I saved by doing this little trick. I may add this to Go Bag 4 Part 3, maybe. I don't know. I would like to put it in there because I think this was really cool, and I took this from the Ultralight Hikers guys. So just put out a quick thanks to them for helping me out there. Guys, if you found this helpful, like, share, subscribe. If you have a comment or question, post it down below and we'll get to it. Guys, I appreciate your time and your support. Hope you're doing well.